good afternoon. It is like gonna be 12 o'clock already, and we are heading out to go have, well, it's not lunch because it's not breakfast anymore since it's already gonna be 12 o'clock. It was supposed to be breakfast, but of course, you know, we don't run on our schedule, and it looks pretty gloomy outside, and looks cold. But I think it's like just like a little chilly. But yeah, we're gonna head to apparently a lot of places are closed on Mondays in San Marcos, a place I wanted to go. So we're gonna go to this place called Ivar's Pub on the river. I'm not exactly sure, but it's like 12 minutes away, so we're gonna go there, and we're gonna have lunch instead of breakfast, and then I'll have coffee later on today. But we need to go because I am getting hungry.
On the parking garage connected to the airport. Got in our car. I have the space on my phone to tell me what space is in. Get in. Yeah. You still have to go through the exit booth and they scan it.
Just leave it.
Finally made it out to lunch. We came to Ivar's River Pub.
Sometimes I don't
Just
really
start getting familiar with the places around San Marcos and where to eat, because my favorite one was Abel's on the Lake in Austin, and now that's a little too far to go to. But this kind of reminds me of it. It has the same like vibe to it, so
They worked hard. They got
it's
the
cute.
right folks here.
Spencer's not really in love with the seating. A little uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's my ass. Back.
Well, yeah, and then you also have to carry that child. We got some Dr. Peppers. The plan was breakfast, but it's turned into lunch. It just got later and later, but
How do they have no appetizers?
they do. It was called shareables.
They don't just have anything?
They said that.
Oh, like they don't give you chips and salsa?
Yeah, or bread or anything?
No, not every place gives you that.
Some bullshit.
I want to go to their place sometime.
Someone's hangry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they have like good drinks here.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
I still haven't drinking that wine that I bought the last time. It's just sitting in my fridge, but yeah, I'll show you the food when it comes out. My camera's dying. I started digging in before I was about to show you. I got the chicken pesto, and it has like arugula and Swiss cheese. It's good with fries. It comes with chips, but I got fries, and Spencer got barbecue. I don't know what that is. Is that brisket?
This is brisket. It's a little dry. This is pulled pork, which also looks a little dry. This is like yesterday's pulled pork.
Mashed potatoes and beans.
Yeah. And usually you get bread with your barbecue, not crackers. And they gave me some saltine crackers.
He's a food critic, guys. He'll start a YouTube food critic show. He criticizes every time we go out to eat. He always has something to say about the food. He's gonna show you how super expensive restaurants give you food. It's pretty impressive. That does look expensive.
If this was a super high-class fancy barbecue restaurant with $3,000 plates, that's what you would get for your plate. And people would be raving about how great it is, how much value there was in it.
All the flavor and all the flavor profiles.
I don't understand. How are the fries?
Good.
Are they at least like halfway decent?
You'd probably like them.
Nice solid crunch. They have a good texture. They have a good crunch. I feel like they're slightly overcooked because they're basically hollow. It's all just fried. There's no French in it.
There's no French, just fried. Turn the light on. Yes, orange light. We are now home. We've been home for a while. Got home and fed that little one over there, so he has had food. And since I haven't had coffee today, I'm gonna pour myself some coffee so I can have some of that. Damn it. I cut my finger while opening that coffee. What the heck? Ow. Okay, there we are. How cute is this? My friend sent a package for Asher and me. She sent this little tumbler with hashtag mom life on it. I thought it was so cute and I'm in love with it. Like, I have like a Yeti one and everything like that, but they're bigger, and I love how the size of this. Like, this is like perfect for my coffee and everything. Like, I'm loving it. Loving it. So what we're gonna do right now is put his mattress on. Let me go set this down. Put his mattress in his bed because we have a mattress for him. It's so bright in this room. I still need to put the curtains up, which I'm gonna do today because I want him to nap in here today. So I have his mattress right here. This is the Newton mattress. So it's the one that like you can breathe through. Like, I don't have my face on it because it has makeup, but you can literally plow your face in there and breathe. So I have his sheet all nice and clean, and then I have some other stuff that I need to put away of his. Bring it in here, and I'm gonna set y'all on top of my coffee. There we are. And let me go ahead and put, I have like some of his sleepers that got washed. Another little onesie. Let's put this on. Okay, I think I got it on. Yeah, that is on. Okay. So awkwardly shaped. I'm so tiny. Ta-da! All done. So this curtain set is actually from our neighbors. The little old lady came and gave it to Spencer because they said that they had extra curtains and everything, because we haven't gotten curtains for this room, but he hasn't used this room. He hasn't slept in here, and I'm just I was like debating still if like I wanted to use like blinds or if I wanted to use curtains like in the house, if I wanted to use blinds at all. But I do want to use blinds and curtains, but I wanted to get the blinds first before I got the curtains, because I'm just really picky on curtains. I just don't know which ones I want. But they got us like the little, like they said they had an extra on this like the little, I'm not a fan of these, but it's just like the really standard, you know, little curtain thing, and then like with like a little like 2-panel curtain set, and these are like the room darkening ones. Again, not a fan of them, but they will work for now until I get something else on there. And the color actually isn't too bad. It's like a, honestly, it's like a very blue gray, so it matches the room well. But I'm just not a huge fan. The same thing in the living room. We have these, and they actually came already installed into the house. I'm not a fan of them, but that's fine. 20 inch to 48 inch. I know this thing expands. Okay, let's see. What do you want? Huh? Excuse me. Hello. You're kind of in the way. Doge. Nobody wants to see your butt. Jeez. There you go. I have the curtains hung up. Spencer put the little brackets up, but keeps out a good amount of light in here. Like if I turn off this light, I have the hallway light on, but it's nice. This still needs to be moved. Spencer needs to put this on his chair. This is his gaming chair. They sent him a replacement. So that, and then those are all hangers. So that need to be thrown away. One of Spencer's family members sent this. And it's a little like sound machine. It has white noise, rain, summer nights. I don't know what. A brook? A brook? I don't know what that is. But it sounds nice. I put him down in his crib. I want to cry because he looks such like a big boy. I was gonna crib, I put him down, and I'm like, look at this, it's so cute. In his crib. I'm like, oh my god, you look so like grown up. But now that he's down to sleep, I really wanted to get the damn pampas grass from the front. It's still early outside. I need to check them all either way because I'm waiting for my sticker for my plates to come in. But I need pliers because I thought pampas grass I could just pull it out, but you can't. You really can't. You really need to like clip it. And I want to put pampas grass in this thing, and then I have that little like thing down there that I want to put some in. And I'm gonna look up on Pinterest right now like pampas grass decor. And I know I have plier like cutters somewhere. I think they might be in Spencer's room. They might be in there, or I might find a pair in here because I apparently do not have scissors. I only have like these little tiny scissors, so I'm gonna try to find that. And I feel like this vlog is long, very long one, but it's at least eventful, so there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the front real quick and get that pampas grass. I found these pliers, so hopefully it works. And then realize we have a whole bunch of white interior paint in our storage from, I guess, when they painted, I'm guessing when they painted the doors. I don't know what else it would be from when they painted the doors or something. I have no idea. But that makes me want to paint the inside of the house, parts of the inside of the house, white. But I don't want to because it's gonna smell. And we have Asher in there and everything. But man, I wish it was exterior paint. Like if it was white exterior paint, I would already be outside on the freaking porch painting. I don't have a seatbelt on. I'm not going anywhere other than the neighborhood. Like literally just staying in the neighborhood. But yeah. Man, I really wish it was exterior paint. I would be painting the porch all white. Oh well. There is exterior paint in there, but it's the cream, and I believe it's the same color as our house, and I don't like cream. I want white. Because I want to do it white and black. But I will, yeah. The bushel of pampas grass. This is what I'm gonna pick off of. wish me luck. It's so like busy outside right now. Pier 1 who? I got a lot of weird looks though. I don't know why while I was like picking, a whole car full of like teenagers like stopped like right in front, and I thought it was gonna be like somebody like being like, excuse me, what are you doing? You can't be like just taking that. But I asked the office and they said I was fine. It's just wild grass either way. Cause I just didn't want it to be like that house's pampas grass and they grew it in their back. I don't know. But then again, the grounds are ultimately not theirs. So there's that. But yeah, I got weird looks. Right now I was like cutting my last piece and this man drove by and he was like looking at me like, what is she doing? People don't know that they sell this shit for $20 at like Pure One and places that they sell this that just grows right here. So I just picked a few pieces and I am all itchy. Fair warning, the leaves on pampas grass are like really itchy and kind of like, they don't feel good. They kind of hurt, but I'm gonna go check my mail and I'm gonna get back and I'll show you guys what I do with this. I think I need more. There's a bug on this one. I kind of like that. Let me show you the Vibe one. This is turned off. Very relaxing. Let's cut out the vacuum. Cute. So cute. I'm in love with it. And then for Christmas I'll just put these in my bedroom and then switch it out for something else for Christmas. But I'm in love with it. Oh, okay. We are all good. Now the bottom of all these things really needs some help. I don't know what to do. As you see, I'm trying to organize them and just throw koozies in here. I should probably throw these koozies. I never use the koozies, but they're there. Now the bottom, still trying to get that, like, I don't know, decent, organized without looking, it looks cluttered. You want to talk about cluttered? I need to get like a basket for like medication and everything, because obviously we're limited on, you know, cabinet space. Sorry, it's so dark in here. Let me turn this back on. Oh, and he lasted about 5 minutes in the crib and then like realized he wasn't in anybody's arms and was alone and started crying. And I went to go pick him up because I'm a sucker. I just can't let him self-soothe. I know I should and everything, but I just couldn't. Like, oh, my heart hearing him cry, and then when you look at him, he's doing a little lip quiver, and his little lip is going, and it's just too cute. So I couldn't do it. But now I'm gonna make myself throw that in the trash can. It's coming out. Trash. Oh, we forgot to take our trash out on Wednesday. Last Wednesday, so that means our trash can is full. So that's wonderful. This is only important that we have like the really bright light, the white light instead of the orange lighting, but it's too high. I'm gonna make myself welcome to our laundry washing machines. Let's set you up here because we have our food right in front of it. I'm gonna find something to eat, and I think I'm gonna do a grocery order, or I don't know if I should just go grocery shopping tomorrow, and then show you guys like a come shop with me grocery thing. I don't know if I should do that, or if I should just, I don't know. It all depends on Spencer. But I don't want to take Asher to the grocery store. I feel like it's too filthy. There's too many germs. It's too packed. But if I have to, I might. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out right now. Because we definitely need some groceries, and I have to go grocery shopping. I haven't gone grocery shopping in 2 months. I'm going to see if I'm just going to get them delivered pretty much. We'll do that. But yeah. I am going to eat some dinner, and I feel like this vlog is already going to be so long, so I'm just going to end it here. Realizing the air conditioning's on, the air conditioning unit's right here, so you probably just hear this background of like this. There's always background sounds in this home. I don't know, there's always sound. That's all I can say. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, and because I feel like it's a long vlog. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like I have a lot of footage so far. But I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna wash my hands because they're so irritated from touching the plants, and I have to wash them either way. And then I'm going to eat something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna eat something. Looking at the pantry right now. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. This down lighting's really giving me some bags, but life.